Hello everybody, Salty is back. I have a match in my full armor G3 Gundam. This is after its buff. Um, it's got a lot of good things going for it now, a lot of DPS. It's just in general a lot better suit. It should have been like this when it was originally released. Same with the standard full armor. They are in the spot they should have been upon release. They are absolutely solid suits, and they can hang in there at whatever cost. As you can see, this is 600 cost room. You can see how much damage that big missile does once I start landing some hits. I can't tell what that is. I think that's the enemy support. But yeah, this is definitely a fun suit. Sorry for the stream last night though. We ended up going down for roughly 10-15 minutes because, you know, God forbid we get rid of the fucking cat. I hate cats. The dumb thing stepped on my power strip that I don't even know how she got into an angle to where she can even push the button, considering it's mounted on the side of the desk at a flat angle. So they're like, she must have just been fucking with it, which pisses me off. Like I fucking hate cats, man. But yeah, this suit on the other hand, like this, it has a lot of synergy with the standard full armor. You can build stun. You can build stun really fast with both suits now. The missile bay on the full armors, the standard chest has a lot of damage potential because they upped it from 500 damage per missile. And it can, and with as accurate as it is, you can stun people really quick out of the maneuver armor, which is lovely. And then with the two full armors, you do have that instant stunning cannon. You have a amazing DPS with the two beam rifles they each carry, and then the full armor G3 does bring in extra DPS in the form of these the multi-missile and the big missile, allowing for these two suits to relatively hold down an area by themselves, both being extremely tanky at this cost. And if your full armor G3 is a good shot, he can land big hits with the big missile with the on raids that decide to come your way, leading into the continuous stun between the two supports. So yeah, it's a fantastic combination between these two supports. I love it. Now if I can get a third person and they can be a heavy gunner, and then we have DPS. We have machine gun DPS at that point, with beam damage and more ballistic in the form of the Gatling gun and the missile, or the missiles on the heavy gunner. So I think that'd be pretty fun. I need to try that one out. But yeah, very fun suit, all the buffs and stuff. I've been just having a riot with these mobile suits, and just having a very fun time playing these two supports. I feel like that should have been a counter, but I ended up staying up way too late. I couldn't fall asleep for the life of me. I lay there in my bed for like a good 2 hours before I fell asleep, and I woke up at 7, so that gives me roughly 2 hours of sleep. So I'm yawning. I'm really tired, and I'm fucking worst place to form a zit. One of the worst places to form a zit, and I hate the fact that I'm 32 and I still get zits here and there. Is like in the very crook of your nose, but like in between where the skin, your skin is, and like the inside of your nose is, like right there in the crook. It hurts. Boy howdy, that is some painful stuff. But yeah, ooh, let me launch that boy. Ooh, right into his fucking belly, and follow up with the tri rifle. So like this combination, because you could guide this missile, if you're at close range, you can pop off the big missile into your tri-rifle, and if you tap fire it, there's no cooldown. So as long as you tap fire that fucking rifle on your arm, you can lead from big missile that can do anywhere from like 5k damage to 3k damage to the tri-rifle, which on the same target can do anywhere from 2,000 or 2,500 damage to 1,500 damage. You can erase generals out of existence depending on their defenses. It's kind of gross. And it really leads into just how kind of crazy this they could make this game. Like, if this game was slightly more accurate, oh my god. Oh. Or like, what was this thing's counter? Is it just the kick? Man, this thing has the double sabers mounted on its left arm. Its counter should be something based on that. I don't know, like a right hook into the gut and then fucking followed up with a backhand with the sabers. I think that'd be pretty cool for this suit. Man, I would totally mocap this stuff for this mobile suit. I would love to. Could you imagine that though? Oh. Like, just they randomly like, hey, guess what? We'll accept any no, I'm thinking Dawn of War. We'll take animations from you if you have a mocap suit. Oh boy, what would you guys mocap? Like, what would your death animations be? Because a lot of, when it comes to like the receiving end, all the mobile suits seem to have, even if it's not like, they did this for Dawn of War, right? Like, take one of the kills for Dawn of War where your commander with the melee weapon will swing twice into their chest, knee, and then jump up and then slam their sword down into the fallen enemy. I don't know what this dude's doing, but he just fucked himself. Boom. You know he saw death coming. Yeah, so, and if you notice, like, even if the person is, or the enemy suit isn't getting hit with a tri-hit type counter, even if it's like just a 2-hit melee counter, it's the same reaction animation when they start getting hit. So it's really, it's kind of interesting the way they did it. And I know it saves on animations, but 10 out of 10, I would love if there was more reaction from the enemy suit and more counter animations. Keep certain animations unique to certain suits, like the, now that I'm thinking about it, the Mark II has a personal counter that no other suit has yet. But yeah, that's my match in the Full Armor Gundam G3. This is a very fun suit. Give it a try. Had a lot of fun. This is just an insanely fun suit. Very fun suit. But let's take a look at the patrons. We have Brennan Markey, Azrael, Gundam Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Maverick, Momoka, Peter Strike, Oni Savage, Adam Souls, Elimos, Mysteries, Mercenary, Telemaeus, Phantom, OC Viscarian, Xenagos, Kick, Bryson, Claudio, Crusader, NJ Bean Streeter, Tralos, Destroyer, Sean, Living Deadward, David, RGM, Xanac, Shadow? Right? Yeah, Xanac Shadow. And for the Salt Plus, we have Aki and Rand Hero. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.